Yeah, good day everyone. Welcome you all to Google.
Good morning, everyone. I am Shweta Bhagat and I am a company representative at Google. So let my other teammates introduce their plane.
I am Good morning, everyone. I am Malik Sharkar and I am a product manager at Google.
Hi everyone, I'm Masud Ali and I am a developer advocate at Google.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Prasan Roy and I am a software engineer at Google.
Hello everyone, I am Uino Rai and I am a hardware engineer at Google.
Hello everyone, I am Avinash Kumar Tiwari and I am a Corporate Social Responsibility Officer at Google.
Hi, I'm Ronak Shaw and I'm a technical recruiter at Google.
So we are actually offering our internal technology, our Google Magic. One of our major projects, Google Cloud, is one of the biggest cloud service providers with accessibility of Google Maps API and Google Assistant API support. So, those companies that are using Google Cloud Service can interact better with their customers and they can understand what users need in a better way. Our software solutions like Google Test, Bazel, Chromium, Flutter, TensorFlow are lighter and faster and are more competitive. With Google Test and Bazel, you can test your project with smart automation, which reduces employment costs. With Chromium and Flutter, companies and users can better interact with web development and WebView respectively. With TensorFlow, you can train your model quickly and can optimize the way your model interacts with the web page or software. Though our hardware team is still on developing stage, in recent years we had come up with some amazing gadgets like Pixel 4a 5G, working on latest Android 11 technology, Google Home Mini that assists you to manage your house electronic equipment just by using a single voice command, Chromecast that allows you to command your TV by using your tablet and many more. So, why don't you move forward with the best in the business?
We are responsible for deciding what to build next. We figure out those existing problems humans face every day. And when and then with the help of engineers, developers, almost with the help of everyone in the company, we find the best solution possible. Some of our product has helped in making human life much easier than it was around 2 decades back, like with translation and dictionary. We can translate one language to others, and this finally erase the communication barriers. Now people can move from one country to other without worrying about communication barriers. With Google Map and navigation, people can simply set on to go wherever they want, and in case they lost their way, Google provides excruciating map and navigation features. It tells the best path to users' destination, how much time users might require to reach his or her destination. Then we got the camera view, street view, satellite imagery, nearby essential, and a lot to help of our users. with conversion and stock. Unit conversion has been a lot easier, especially for researchers. Not only this, in case stock market interests you, all you need to do is just enter the company's name suffixed with the word stock. You will find a difficult view that show you that the day's valuation, which can be changed and fixed to 5 days, a month, and so on up to this time company was first listed. Apart from this, we got time and weather reporting products, flight information, news, sports and entertainment. Google products have brought the world in a fingertips of our users.
Hi everyone, I am Masood Ali and I am a developer advocate at Google. We act as a bridge between the engineering team and the developer community. A developer advocate does not only fill in the gap between developers and the platform, but also looks after the development of developers in terms of traction and progress on their projects. We often educate developers about the project. Apart from these, we travel around the world to give workshops at conferences. We make video tutorials, articles, and share technological updates on social media platforms. We also provide learning modules along with certification tests. We guide developers to create software using web platforms such as JavaScript, PWA, Angular, Google Cloud Platform, the action on Google, and chatbots in general. Apart from worries regarding current developers, we're also concerned about our next generation developers. We try our best to provide free accessibility of all our products to the entire world. At present, we are working on projects such as Android 12 and Google Fi. We are working entire project with SpaceX and that is Starlink, which will provide faster internet access to every single corner of the world. We are also in tie-up with PayPal to provide faster and safer transactions. Google is in partnership with Samsung to come up with a smartwatch that will support almost every Android feature, meaning the optimal battery discharge. Thus, in total, we at Google are working to provide better user experience in upcoming months.
Hi everyone, my name is Prashant Roy and I am a software engineer at Google. We write software applications and find the best solution for a real world problem. We created Gmail, the most popular online mailing service. Then we got Google Meet, which allows users to do virtual interactive sessions. And we got Firebase, which allows users to host static websites with external database and cloud storage, and also BigQuery support. Blogger, which allows technical or non-technical users to create free websites with free and automated hosting for their personal or business purposes. Another Google popular product is Google Drive, which uses Google Cloud Storage to store their data for free. It comes along with support of Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, and Google Forms. A user can have access to all of these products for free. These applications support editing by multiple accounts in real time and gets automatically saved in cloud. Thus, these applications are mostly preferred for group works. We created a new programming language named Dart. used to code Flutter apps and is also used to build desktop applications and server applications. Now, you would have curious about Flutter. Let me open it up. Flutter is an open source UI software development kit. We created it to build and develop cross-platform applications for Android, iOS, Linux, Mac, Windows, Google for Shia, and the web from a single code base. Google has also built some serious tools which makes the whole process of software development, writing code, and development of the code in production effortless. We build softwares that can create great user experiences.
Hi, I am Uno Rai and I am a hardware engineer at Google. Here at Google, we take our unconventional way to doing software engineering and apply it to hardware. Hardware in Google, it's like a startup, but with a really strong support. Hardware is a developing field in Google and it's developing really fast nowadays. As you can see, more and more hardware products are coming out of Google. Google hardware engineers create gadgets that are powerful and are convenient to us. Our hardware products uses concepts such as AI ML to be more robust in nature. Basically, hardware engineers in Google exchange ideas with software engineers, and the outcomes of the ideas is spectacular high-tech gadgets such as Google Nest Audio, Google Nest Wi-Fi, Google Nest Protect, Google Nest thermostats are few of them. With Nest Audio, this smart speaker has an elegant and simple design covered in flow. The best part of it that it's auto adjust the volume depending upon the environment you are in so that you can hear the audio properly. Google Nest Wi-Fi is one of the best Nest order and it's also working amazingly with Google Assistant. Instead, you can also use in form of Nest speaker. Basically, it's a smart speaker with a Wi-Fi. Google Nest Protect is a actually common stock alarm. Smoke and CO alarm are some of the most important appliances in your home. So, adding a little bit of intelligence to this tech is definitely not a bad idea. In case of Nest thermostats, it offers a number of advantages over the traditional thermostats, including adjusting the temperature when you are away from the house and learning your household habits to schedule changes appropriately. There are more and more going to be released in upcoming months. Google invested a huge sum in hardware labs and equipment so that we keep on making our user life easier and comfortable.
Hello everyone and good morning to all and everyone present here. I am Avinash Kumar Tiwari, a corporate social responsibility officer at Google, and we implement major social activities. These are education and learning, dealing with joblessness and poverty, and use of renewable sources of energy. We are helping thousands to get access to good quality education. If needed, we provide scholarships too. For those people who don't have fair access to internet, we give them digital books consisting of videos and tutorials. Google has committed around $50 million to support kids and people in marginalized communities in several regions of the world. This funding will help to fill the learning gap and prepare the kids for the jobs of tomorrow. Apart from these, we are investing in projects and non-profits that works to improve the conditions of employment. We are investing funds in technology to help people find the right opportunities and to prepare them for the growing number of IT jobs. We support nonprofits such as Code for America, which focuses on training candidates for upcoming job market. In order to help to solve some of humanity's biggest challenges by combining funding, innovations, and technical expertise, we created Google.org back in 2006. And right from the beginning of the pandemic, we have sent Googlers to help hospitals during COVID crisis. Now, one of the best methods to minimize the environmental impact of large business is to use renewable energy. It has been a decade since Google achieved the feat of carbon neutrality. We have also focused on creating sustainable workplaces and processes, and creating sustainable workplaces reduces the pressure on both the people and the environment. We are doing our best to maintain the balance between the technology and nature.
Hi, I'm Ronak Shaw, and I'm a technical recruiter at Google. I will share with you some insights of how we recruit at Google. Firstly, we don't require any college degrees from certain universities. Your GPA is only a part of your application, if you're a recent graduate. Then our team will look after your application and resume, and we'll figure it out whether you can be a part of our team or not. We at Google always look for someone with new perspective and life experiences, one who can help us to build stronger teams, products, and services for all of our users. If a candidate applies for a technical role, their coding ability is what we take, while if he or she applies for a business role, their skills and experience is what we look for. Now, let's talk about a few other things related to the interviews. We use vetted high quality questions, which are related to the job role you applied for. Don't worry, they are a little challenging, but not an absolute brain teaser, like this one. Now, regardless of the role you applied for, we look for four common traits in a candidate to be a part of Google. First, we look for smart people, someone who can adapt to different situations. So this is about how you can learn and solve hard problems in real life. Second, role-related knowledge. We want to make sure that you have some sort of background, experience, and skills that will bring you success in the role. Third is leadership. We look for someone who can be a good team member and can navigate team to bring an impact. And last is googliness. That is your confidence, comfort, and cooperative nature while conveying your message to someone you never met before. If everything runs smooth, then we make an offer inviting you to be a part of Google. Thank you all for your attention.
Okay, so any questions? Please draw your audience to ask you questions. So the audience, any questions? Please, you have to ask them questions. Yes? Audience, any questions? I have a question to the HR admin, Swarup Lama. Okay, who is the HR? Please. Be ready with your answer. Okay, yes, ask the question. Sure. Technical recruiter. Okay. Yes, ask the question. Speak up. Please speak up. Speak up. Yes, Swarup, please speak up. Unmute your microphone and speak up. Ask them questions.
Hello. Okay, I have
Yeah,
a question for the HR admin.
Okay.
How does Google recruit people through Google Fubar? What is the process?
Okay, firstly, we actually used Google Hire before. Then right in 2020, somewhere around 7th September, we actually completely I stopped using it because it's not actually giving the actual face of how a candidate is about their skills and all. And the modern thing, what we are using, that we are not supposed to tell you actually. That's the internal matter.
Any questions? Questions?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I wanted to ask that what training programs are available to your employees in
So ask
Google?
them.
Yeah, please say that. Please repeat the question once again.
It is like what training programs are available to your employees?
Okay, now it depends on whether you are applying for a technical role or you are applying for a business role. For example, if you're applying for a technical role, then we actually we want that you must know at least one coding, one programming language. Maybe maybe it should be kind of familiar one. For example, C++ or C or Java, Python, and then we actually see that how you're explaining your ideas, because we all know uh, to a problem, first solution has never been the good one. We always have to update our solution to come to the optimal and the best one. So we actually think your way of thinking, your how you cooperate. And then if you are weak in some reason, if suppose you're not very familiar with a programming language, or if you kind of you lose some other technical skills like using SQL or cloud platform, then we train you on that. And now if you are if you're applying for business role, then we see that how you can, I mean, just check out the stats of our company and how you can make opinions that we can make progress. And again, if you lose some kind of skills, for example, kind of mathematical skills or a little bit, then we will definitely train you on that. But we actually focus on whether you are cooperative, whether you are confident on what you are saying, you are logical or not, and that's all.